Hey, today I'll be showing y'all 3 of the best builds in NBA 2K23 to be running on for Season 5. All 3 of these builds are different in their own sense, you know what I'm saying? Some got better shooting, some got better defense, and stuff like that. Make sure you guys watch the video all the way through so you can decide which build is the best one for you to make. And before we get into it, make sure you guys follow the Twitch, bro. That is where I stream. You want to make sure that you're in tune with my Twitch, and also make sure to follow all of my other socials that will be in the description. And with all that out the way, you know what I'm saying, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Alright, so when it comes to the vitals for all of these builds, you can pretty much keep all of this the same, bro. If you want to make a point guard, shooting guard, or a small forward, you can at 6'9". I choose to make mine at point guard, so that is the position I'm going with. Hand, I make most of my builds left-handed because I do shoot left-handed in real life. And then for the jersey number, you guys know we gotta give him that number 2 because he is too much for this community right now. We're gonna move on past this and go over to the body settings. Now for the body settings, this will differ between all the builds, you know what I'm saying? So starting off with this one, this is going to be, in my opinion, the best 6'9" build to make in this game. So with this first 6'9" build, the body settings you'll be looking at is 6'9" for the height, 187 for the weight, and then for the wingspan, you guys want to take this to 6'10" so you can unlock a 92 3-pointer, which is why I believe this makes this the best 6'9" build in the game. Body shape, of course, is all preference. I choose to go defined on builds like this that'll look very skinny. I choose to go defined just to give them a little bit of muscle, but it's all preference like I said. And now for the attributes on this build. So to start off with the finisher, first thing we're going to touch is the driving. We're going to take this to an 86, but take it up one to an 87 to unlock one more finishing badge. And then drive layup, we want to take this to an 80 to unlock some good layup animations and also some good layup badges like Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame Protest, and also Silver Slithery and Silver Acrobat. And then for his close shot, I chose to take this to a 70, unlocking 14 finishing badges right there. And then for a sitting dunk, you want to take this to a 61, and we get 16 finishing badges. And you guys know with 6'9", the badge budgeting goes crazy, bro. Slithery is literally tier 1, and then also Limitless Takeoff is tier 2. So we get all the badges that we need off rip, and we also have 16 badges. So if we want to core this posterized on silver, we can already, you know what I'm saying? So we good in the finishing category with this build. We get 16 finishing badges. Now moving down to the shooting, you want to take his 3-pointer to a 92. Of course, it's the reason that we got that 6'10" wingspan. So give him a 92 3-pointer, and we get 23 shooting badges. We're not touching the mid-range. I know you guys may want that Hall of Fame Magician. If you do, you may have to sacrifice some other stats on this build, but I chose it's not that valuable. Knowing that we have a 92 3-pointer, we're going to be shooting the ball from Limitless, from anywhere, bro. You do not have to worry about having that Hall of Fame Magician. Gold is perfectly fine, especially paired with the 77 mid-range. You will be okay, bro. So yeah, the only other thing you want to do for the shooting category is take his free throw to a 72. And you guys see we get 23 shooting badges, bro. Gold Mini Magician, Hall of Fame Space Creator, Volume Shooter, Hall of Fame Green Machine, and you guys see Agent 3s, Limitless Range, Dead Eye Blinders, all on gold. So y'all that hit level 40, and I believe it was Season 3 to where you can core 2 badges, y'all gonna go crazy, bro. With a shooting badge setup like gold blinders, gold dead eye, and gold limitless range, that's gonna be OP on a 6'9" build, but that is gonna go insane. But that's all we're doing for the shooter, bro. Now we're gonna move down to the playmaking and take his ball handle to an 87, so we can come up here and unlock this gold clan breaker speed ball. Take this to a 75, of course, so we can unlock Michael Jordan dribble style. And then pass accuracy, you guys know all you need in this game is a 75 pass accuracy, and we get 20 playmaking badges with these stats. So you guys see gold hyperdrive, gold quick first step, like I said, that gold clan breaker, silver handles for days, and also gold unpluckable. And then we get some good passing animations and also some good passing styles, so you guys can just see how versatile this build will be. But it's not only just this good on offense, y'all know we got to go crazy on defense too. So moving down to the defense, you want to take his perimeter defense to an 88. Yes, this build is this good on offense, and he also does get an elite perimeter defense stat. So 88 perimeter defense. So you're going to take this to a 78 so you can play in the lanes with this silver interceptor. Block, you want to take this to an 81 just to unlock some extra badges. Of course, I will say the sweet spot for blocks, or for your block rating, is a 75, so you can't get that gold chase down and also the bronze anchor. But I chose to take it up a little bit so I can unlock one more defensive badge, getting us to 15 right there. And in interior, you want to take this to a 67 right there to unlock 16. And then defensive rebound, I chose to take this to a 73 so we then can get 20 defensive badges, as you guys can see. Hall of Fame Menace, gold challenger, gold chase down, silver clamps, gold pick dodger, all of these good badges I have on defense, and also just some very good defensive ratings. Now when it comes to the physicals, this is one of the things that I'm most excited about, is this build gets a max speed. You guys know I said this build has decent defense. Being a lockdown, it's important that you have the most speed that you can have on the build, bro. If you want to keep up with small guards and stuff like that in the chase down situation, it's important to have a high speed. I know a lot of people have been telling y'all that speed doesn't matter, but if you play defense, speed definitely matters, bro. It's not just your perimeter defense. So having a max speed on this build is definitely clutch. And then this build also does get a max excel, so having that gold quick first step plus this 81 acceleration with gym rate over 85 you will be speed boosting like crazy. Vertical, of course, to unlock those contact, take that to 75. Stamina, you're going to take this to 95. And this is what I believe is the best 6'9 build in the game, bro. Being able to shoot this well with gold limitless range and also gold agent threes, and then also have contact dunks with gold limitless takeoff, get gold clamp break with an 87 ball handle, a 75 pass accuracy, and then get demon defense like this, and also max speed and max excel, is the reason that I think this just has to be like the best build in the game, bro. Like literally one of the most versatile builds. But then we move over to the takeovers, bro. You guys see we get slash and take, shot creator take, sharp take, and lockdown takeover, which I believe is the only takeover selection you need in this game. Me personally, I would probably go something like finishing moves, primary, and then secondary limitless range, just to be as broken as possible. But you can get glitchy, bro. You can run pure lock take on this build, pure sharp take, ankle breaking shots. Like you can literally do everything when it comes to a build like this. But this is what I believe is the #1 build in the game. But now let me show you guys a more versatile type of 6'9 build. So like I said, for all these build dividers, you can keep exactly the same, but what we're going to be changing is the body setting. So for this second 6'9, I chose to take his weight to 190, and then his wingspan, we are taking this up to 7'4, and then body shape, I put this at define. Now when it comes to the stats on this more versatile build than the last 6'9 I showed you guys, first thing you want to do is once again take his drive and dunk to 87, just so you can unlock that goal limitless takeoff and unlock an extra badge, going from 86 to 87. Drive a layup, chose to take this to an 80 once again. Close shot, you want to take this to a 76, unlocking 15 finishing badges, and then stand and dunk once again, take this to a 61, and we get 17 finishing badges, and we also do get fast twitch on this build now, which is kind of crazy. But we done with the finishing category. Now move down to the shooting, take his 3-pointer to an 85. Now this is the key difference between these two builds, bro. As you guys can see, the last one got a 92, this one gets an 85. But low key, if you're not like a play shot type of player that 3 hunts, I think an 85 3-pointer is literally all you need in this game, and maybe even more than enough, because the 85 I shoot perfectly fine in whatever scene I may be in, the pro-am, the park, stage, it doesn't matter. An 85 3 is perfectly fine. So that's why I say this one be more well-rounded, because knowing that we sacrifice those 92 3-pointer stats to 85, we'll be able to use them somewhere else on this build. So get an 85 3-pointer, take his mid range up to 74, and we get 20 shooting badges on this build. Free throw, take this to a 71, so you'll be good in the pro-am and rec. And this is what we're doing with the shooting, bro. Now moving down to the playmaking, take his ball handle to an 87 once again to get that gold clamp breaker. Speed of ball, take this to a 75, and then pass actually want to take this to a 75 as well. Once again, unlocking 20 playmaking pads. I know the build looks similar in terms of the playmaking and also the finishing, but you guys seen the main difference, and that main difference shows on defense. We'll be able to go way crazy. You guys know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into the defense. Perimeter defense, you want to take this to an 80. Still take this to an 85, so now we get silver glove, bro. Silver glove goes crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Block, take this to an 88. We get Hall of Fame takedown artist and also silver anchor. Interior defense, you want to take this to a 68, leave it there. Defensive rebound, take this up to a 75. Offensive rebound, take this to a 67. And you guys can see how much more versatile this build is, specifically in the defensive area. We can rebound on the offensive side as well, and then also we're a better rim protector, and we're also better in the lanes and on ball, getting that silver glove, and also getting more defensive badges. So 24 defensive badges now. And for the physicals, take a speed to an 80, excel to an 80, strength to a 74. This build does unlock bronze bully if you guys use that badge. Vertical, take this to a 75, and then stamina goes to a 90. And this is what I believe is one of the other best 6'9 builds in the game in terms of versatility, bro. Like this build literally can do everything. 88 block goes crazy, 85 steal, 87 ball handle, 85 3, also an 87 drive and dunk. Like this is one of the most versatile builds in the game because of the fact you have a 7'4 wingspan, make you an already better defender, and you guys see we get 85 steal with that silver glove. It's gonna go crazy, but now for the takes you get on this build is once again slashing, shot carrying, sharp, and lockdown takeover. For a build like this, bro, knowing that I had that max wingspan, or not max wingspan, but 7'4 wingspan and also 85 steal, I might be a menace and just go with that lockdown takeover. Might even go like pure lock take, extreme glimpse, and then enhanced jump shot contest, just so I can go crazy on defense. But this is what I believe is one of the better versatile 6'9 builds in the game. But I have one other build, and I gotta show you guys these builds on current gen. So let's go ahead and get into the last 6'9 build on next gen. Okay, now for this 6'9, the first thing that you want to do is take his weight down to 185 minimum weight, so we can move as fast as possible. And then you guys see the wingspan, chose to take this 7'7. This 6'9 is going to be one of the best lockdown defender builds in the game. while also still being able to do a little bit of stuff on offense. And then to finish off with the body settings, I put this at defined. And now when it comes to the stats on this build, I'm not gonna lie, for all of these builds, the finishing category basically looks the exact same, bro. Driving dunk once again to an 87, driving layup to an 80, close shot to a 67, and then standing dunk to a 61 to unlock 16 finishing badges. Shooting, you want to take a 3-pointer to an 82, so you can't unlock that gold green machine. Also silver dead eye. And then mid range, I chose to take this up to a 71 just to unlock a few more shooting badges, so we get 17 right there. If you guys want, you can use this catch and shoot because we do get 17 and also be able to core it on gold. But then to move down to the playmaking, bro, this is the category that suffers the worst compared to the other two builds. Ball handle, take this to a 75. Now if you guys haven't, make sure to check out my build where I have a 75 ball handle and I was going crazy. I will pin the gameplay up here on the screen somewhere, like right there or something like that. I'm telling y'all, bro, I was going crazy with the 75 ball handle. You unlock some pretty good animations. Do not just sleep on it. You guys know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is going to be a lockdown build, so you don't really have to worry about having a 75 ball handle. It's going to be enough just if you want to get yourself open. So a 75 ball handle, pass actually 75 as well, and then spew a ball 75. Now, in terms of playmaking, bro, I'm not going to lie, I think this is a very good setup. 75 speed ball, you guys know, we unlock Michael Jordan dribble style. 75 pass accuracy, we unlock LeBron's pass style. And then like I just told y'all, 75 ball handle, we do unlock some decent ball handle animations. And we get 17 playmaking badges, so we're going to be very good when it comes to the playmaking. Now I did make one mistake on this build, and that is you want to take the speed ball to a 76, so you can unlock this quick first step on silver. And then we're done for the playmaking. Now it's time to move down to the defense, and I told y'all we are going absolutely crazy on defense. We got a max wingspan, we got to, bro. It's only right. So start off perimeter defense. Once again, take this to an 88. Now for steal, we are maxing this out at a 90. In the lanes, it is going to be Revis season, bro. We have goal interceptor plus a max wingspan. We are going to be flying around, literally getting every Stevie anybody want to throw, but it's going to be over with. You know what I'm saying? So a 90 steal. Block, you want to take this to a 93 to unlock that gold anchor. We're locked down, but we also are a rim protector at this point, bro. 93 block. Interior defense, take this up to a 76 to unlock one more defensive badge. And then for his rebounding, take his defense rebound to an 85 to unlock silver rebound chaser. Offense rebound, take this down to, or take this up to a 70 so we can rebound on the offensive end. And we get 27 defensive badges on this build. Now for the physicals, you guys know I told y'all, we're locked down. We want to have the max speed possible. So max out his speed at an 83, excel at an 81, strength at a 70. We want to get some more bumps and stuff like that, and strength definitely does do that. So take his strength to a 70, vertical to a 75 to unlock those contact dunks, and then stamina once again to a 90, and then put the rest on his free throw to a 71. And this is one of the best 6'9" lockdown builds in the game. And then when it comes to the takeovers on this 6'9", you get slash and take, sharp take, lock take, and then rim protect and takeover. You guys can choose any ones, but if you want to be a real menace, bro, I would go with a setup like extreme clamps and then secondary, maybe even stuff blocks or paint intimidation, just to assure that nobody is going to score on you, whether it's the perimeter or in the paint. It's going to be absolutely over with. But like I say in every video, bro, you guys know I gotta show current gen some love, so let's go ahead and move over to current gen and show you guys the top 3 best builds on that game as well. All right, so we own current gen and I got these builds already made. Now I'm gonna just show y'all right now. I forgot to show y'all what the build names would have been on next gen, but you guys can probably guess. I think the first 2 were called two-way inside out scores, and then the last one was called a 3-and-D wing. I think, bro. I don't want to lead y'all astray. That's just what I think it was. I forgot, my bad. But on current gen, you guys can see the name that we have for the 6'9" with the 92.3. We get the two-way shooter name for the 6'9", like I told you, the versatile one. We get a 3-and-D point, and then the last 6'9", like the lockdown, you get the name of a 3-and-D wing. And now let me show you guys how I make all of these builds on current gen, because you guys know the badge is different, stuff like that. So when it comes to the vitals on the first 6'9", it pretty much stays the same. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, it actually exactly stays the same. I don't know why I said pretty much. So we move over to the stats, and you guys can see, I think the only thing that changed on this build was now we get Hall of Fame Magician. And you guys make look at the pass actually, like, I don't need a 75 anymore. I just took it to the 75 so we can unlock some more playmaking badges. But this is the 6'9" build on here that gets the 92 3-pointer, and now also does unlock the Hall of Fame Magician that I was telling y'all about that I don't think you need. Now you do unlock it on this build. But the thing is, on this version, bro, on current gen, for some reason, you don't unlock playmaking or slash and take. You only unlock shot creating, sharp, and lockdown takeover. So that may be something that y'all want to consider, but this is the one that gets that 92 3-pointer. Now let me show you guys how I make the more versatile one on current gen. Now for the second one, like I told you guys, this build is named a 3-and-D point. You want to keep everything the exact same, body settings and vitals, but the things that changes are the stats, bro. This build now gets silver rebound chaser with an 85 defense rebound, and everything I believe pretty much stays the same, bro. We still get the bully, still get that silver limitless range, and also the 85 3-pointer, contact dunks and stuff like that. Like, just one of the most versatile builds in the game, right? Now for the takeovers, we get slashing, shot creating, sharp, and lock. So if you guys wanted to know how to make this version, Here it is, and now let me show you guys this last one. So for the last one, like I claimed, one of the best 6ix9ine lockdown builds in the game. It's called a 3ND wing on here. Keep everything the same once again, and then here are the stats, bro. This build low-key goes insane on here because we now have an 80 offense rebound while also getting an 85 defense rebound, 93 block. Like, this build low-key goes dumb, bro. I'm not gonna cap. 86 driving dunk still for that goal limitless takeoff. And then physicals is also still max. Max strength, max and still max speed. And takeovers that we get on this build is slashing, sharp, rim protecting, or not rim protecting, but lockdown. And then instead of rim protecting like we got on next gen, we now unlock glass clean and take, bro. So I'm not gonna lie. Maybe glass clean and take is more valuable. It just depends because interior defense on this game, in my opinion, yeah, like I ain't even gotta say nothing. You guys see what I'm saying? But these are some of the best 6ix9ine builds in the game, bro. If you watch the video all the way through, make sure to comment me down a 2 in the comment section, bro. You're a real one. I'm not gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in, and make sure, like I said, also to follow all the socials, and more importantly, follow the Twitch because that is where I stream on. You guys don't want to miss out on the streams. So yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and it's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro.